host in the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here at Inglewood, California. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do know how a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Jackson now on 3rd. Completed to Flowers. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. 1st down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the gun, Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Magic stops him there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. From the gun, a carry by Williams. He's got a gain of 6 there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another run for Williams. They'll cobble together a yard there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Here's Pickett. He'll get this one to Adams. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Third and long for him here. Warren's got it, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. A very short kick here from the right hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Another run for Henry. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Manage 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Running once more with Henry. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. That one gains 7. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, it's the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Receiver in motion going left. 2nd down. Jackson to pass. Buys time, rolling right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Blitz coming, Lamar. And once again, they can't connect.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To throw is Pickett. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now here's Pickett. That's caught for 1st. They get 18 yards out of it, and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Pick up a 5 on that play, and the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Pickett to throw. Able to find Nakua here. Running down the left side. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come in.
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But a Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Whew. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Pickett will look to throw. He gets this one in Nakua. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
To the air, third and long. Definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Hill now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He isn't holding up there, and they drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finding Flowers. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Coming deep behind the line. Picked up by the Rams. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead. Little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Man in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Tucker's kick is up and good. And the gap closes to 14 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They've got first down from the 31. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down one.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Lamar now from the gun. Likely's got it right side. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, Jackson. Well, he got way too much out of that one. Too high, that's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover it. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
2nd and 10 now. Coming in the goal line. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm sure coach or play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Going jumbo set on his 1st and goal. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, the these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running run. Oh no, he lost control of another one. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Second and 15. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Pickett. He fires one deep down the middle. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Henry on the catch. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Defense doubled and knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. Bit surprising, but that's still due in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered. Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2.
This return starts at the 5. Some good work on that return block. Gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run here following the penalty. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Pickett set to pass. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and a punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life, and this 1st down. To throw, Pickett. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Pickett. Right side into the hands of Adams. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. First down, ball at the 36. Bateman, the motion man left. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's on the move. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
Lamar out of the pistol. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Jackson now on third. Into the hands of Walker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Lamar throwing again. Forced out to his right. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Pistol snap to Jackson. He's trying to push the field. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. And slips through. Second down coming up.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lamar off the play fake. Complete out to the right side. And he gets this forward to the 19.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch too short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the first down.
Walker going in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw is Pickett. They did it! He made the interception! Nate Wiggins has got it! And he's gonna go! It's a pick 6! Late in the game, Brock, the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Kate, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard, and all of a sudden now you're defending the lead.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Tight end in motion left. Give to Williams from the gun. Wow, it's free again! And this is picked up by the Ravens! Well, that didn't take long, Brock. Ooh. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Second down now, 7 to go. Able to find the Kua here. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Move the chain! Gotta move that chain! More momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 41. They go with Williams on the counter. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Pickett to throw. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down, but where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Let's go. Running back sent in motion. He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Takes it in at the 26. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Ravens will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Henry gets it here to stop the drive. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Down the middle with Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's Mitchell again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Another stoppage here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Looking to throw. Walker hauls it in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
The Ravens in victory formation and content to just knee this one out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
Well, Brock, I think we're both thinking another meal likely coming here on third down. Turning to Henry on third. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
What is this? Ridiculous! Take him out! Oh, what are we doing?
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.